Hi everybody, it's Regina from Eat Travel Life. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to show you today how to make Christmas gnomes, holiday gnomes, whatever you like to call them. Here are the supplies you need to get started. What you're going to want to do first is to take your sock and place a little bit of rice in there, and that will help make it stable and allow it to sit. And then what you'll want to do is to add in your stuffing. And depending on what size you want your gnome to be, you can add a little or a lot. I like to use about a handful and get it in there and press it down. Maybe give the stock a little bit of a shake. If you give it a shake, that helps it the stuffing move down to the bottom. And you're going to want to save a little bit, maybe a tablespoon size, so that you can use that for the ball in the hat that you're going to make. And you can, once you stuff it in, just move it around, and then you'll want to and get it down to the bottom. You can now tie a knot around it, or you could just tie some twine around it, your choice. But let's go ahead and make the nose. You want to see where the top is and then go down a little bit, because most of it's going to be for the beard. And so what I like to do is stick my hand in there, find a little bit of stuffing, and kind of grab it, and then take the rubber band and secure it and go around it a couple times. You can then come in with your blush and color the nose. All I'm doing is just using the blush I have on hand and give him a colorful nose. All I'm doing is giving him a colorful nose. And then you can secure it with string and tie it. That is just security in case the rubber band should break in the future. You can then just trim the edges, the extra pieces of the string. And when you go to put the beard on, you're going to want to make sure that if you look the way it's cut, it's kind of shaped like a house, and then there's a slit down the middle, and that is so that it'll go around the nose. So you want to slip it right underneath the nose. And if you find that it's not long enough so that you can overlap it at the top, you can give it a little bit more of a trim. That'll work. So you've got your hot glue gun, and what you're going to want to do is to secure the beard down. And so I just run a bead of the glue along the top. And you want to be careful with this because it is very hot. And then just attach it and kind of overlap it a little bit around the nose, and push it down, and it should secure. And then just repeat that same thing on the other side. And you may need maybe 2 glue sticks to do this, so just make sure you have an extra one on hand. And just push it down. secure it down in the middle. So it's like you can't really see his eyes. And you can tie a knot now in your sock. And get it nice and secured so that the stuffing, it's really, make sure that the knot is close to the stuffing you've got in there. And then you can take the stuffing for the little ball you made, and we can now put that into the sock for his hat. So you just need to grab a sock and push that stuffing in all the way to where the toes go in your sock. Make a ball and then get some twine or string, and you can tie a secure knot there. So that it won't come out. And let's trim the edges. Now to put the hat on, what I like to do is just pull it through and note where the heel of the sock is, and you want to flip up the edge of the sock because that's going to be like the rim for the hat. And then you can apply glue on this. This will allow it to be secure, or you can choose not to if you're going to switch out his hat for the different holidays. But I would put glue in the front and then also in the back of it as well. And you can see that the some of the stuffing, it helps shape the hat and help it lay. So just play with that before you tack it down. Be sure to give us a thumbs up on this video